let's do a quick unboxing of my new corset and try on. I'll give you a hint. They really tape it good. I did not order that. I know I said I was never gonna buy from them again after what happened to my CS201. They sent me a card too. OC VIP, 10% off your next corset. So I said I was never gonna buy from them again because of what happened with the BUSK. I'll link the video down below where it happened. I think I was live when it happened. Anyways, I wanted a corset that was short enough to when I'm sitting down, it's not digging into my legs, but I also wanted it long enough to where it was going to cover the lower part of my belly without giving me so much of a poof that my Timeless Trends short corset does. So I was looking literally on MysitC Corset. As I mentioned, they have a lot of cupped corsets and I want a conical corset for the reasons I stated in this video. I'll link it down below. I checked Timeless Trends, which I was kind of on the fence about getting the Gemini straight corset, but after talking to a couple of people and kind of like really like zooming into the corset, it does have some cupping, and like my Timeless Trends short torso corset is semi-cupped. So I just wanted something that was super conical, which Orchid corsets are all super conical. And yes, they do give you like a tubular kind of look, but I kind of like it. I kind of like the effect that it gives. So without further ado, let's stop talking and put this up. Ooh, very pretty. They did a really good job on this corset. I'll show you, I'll open this too, but let's look at the corset first. Here's the back. Very clean. Smells brand stinking new, obviously. No threads. Well, I mean, there's a little thread right here. I'll just cut that off. This is a size 24. My other CS201 was a size 26. So I was like, let's see if I can do it without breaking it again. Hopefully this one does not break. The Modesty panel, which I'll probably take this off. I hate Modesty panels. Here are the tags. And then the garter belt straps, which I don't use, but I leave on. So here's the front. Now the rib spring is 8 inches and the hip spring is 10 inches, I believe. In my opinion, it's not perfect, but it's decent for what we're trying to do, which is waist train. And I am working out pretty diligently lately. I am attempting to lose fat on my upper back, which hopefully that means that my underbust measurement will get smaller, and then also my hip measurement will get smaller as well. Let's open the other thing. Congrats, you are our Wednesday winner. Enjoy your corset liner on us. Happy spring, Jessica. That's cute. Here's, I'm assuming, the corset liner. Doesn't smell that bad. Sometimes I like to smell clothes to see if they have like factory scents to them. Pretty stretchy. Actually very stretchy. This is a small medium. 75% bamboo, 20% polyamide, 5% spandex. This is my DIY corset liner. It's a crop top and I just cut the straps off and use it as a corset liner. This is what I've been using, and I believe this is just like a cotton one. So we'll see how this feels on me. Everybody has a different way of seasoning a corset, but seasoning a corset is pretty much the act of slowly breaking in your corset over a gradual period. So they recommend a 14-day seasoning schedule. So days 1, 2, and 3, 2 hours. Days 4, 5, and 6, 3 hours. Days 7, 8, 9, 4 hours. Days 10, 11, 12, 5 hours. And days 13 and 14, 6 hours. That is what they recommend. So I'm gonna attempt to do that, maybe. So the price was $85, but I used a code COMEBACK because I had put it in my cart and then I didn't know if I wanted to buy it or not, because like I said in the beginning, I was kind of like perusing and browsing corset sites, and then they emailed me this code, took off $12.75. So with tax and shipping, well, shipping is free, but with tax, it was a total of $77.85 for the CS201 cotton black in a size 24. Alrighty, let's try it on. All right, I'm gonna put their corset liner on first. Is there a right or wrong side of putting it on? Ooh. Stretchy, but not too stretchy because you don't want it lifting up. That one, the pink one that I usually use, lifts up or it goes down sometimes, and it can get a little annoying. But let's see how this works. Oh, I put it on backwards, of course. Turn it around. Okay. Whew, it's tight. It's really tight. Okay, now before I loosen it, I just want to show you. So we have 1, 2, 3 grommets, and then we have the bunny ears, and then we have 1, 2, 3 grommets. So it seems pretty even, like if you're looking at it this way, but usually with Orchard corsets, I have to lower these bunny ears. So instead of them being on the 4th and 5th grommet, I usually put them on the 5th and 6th grommet because my waist is a little lower, I guess, than the average. I don't know. But let's see if I have to do it with this one. So let's loosen it up. Stupid thing always comes on the side, so I need to even it out. Maybe I'll be able to do that once I have it on. Okay, let's see if it's loose enough. Which I feel like it will be, yeah. Way loose. This Timeless Trends corset, I believe, is 8.5 inches long. And then this one, the one I'm currently wearing, I think is 9.5 inches long. Or 10 inches long. But once you tighten it up, the corset starts to shrink. So that's why I'm saying 9.5 inches long, almost 10 inches. I guess we could do the side. About 7.5 inches. And then the back, which I should probably tighten it up a little bit first. But we'll do like the grommet section, because that's where the back is. 8.5 inches long. There's too much black. This is gonna be tough. My goodness. No, I'm just gonna have to start pulling on the bunny ears or take it off and fix it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take it off. Okay, so what the hell did I do? I'm tightening it up again because when I was standing up and loosening it, that did not help me at all. And of course, one is longer than the other, but it'll even itself out eventually. Okay, so let's loosen this up little by little. I know it kind of sucks to see because of all the black. If I took off the Modesty panel, it would probably be a lot easier. I'm so sorry. Holding on the corset, pulling up the X's so that the bunny ears get smaller and smaller, or shorter and shorter. Okay, there. While we're down here, we should probably just take this thing off. So pretty much you just take some really sharp scissors and you just cut the threads, snip, and then sometimes it just starts pulling out on its own. If it stops to pull out on its own, then you just snip it again, pull it a little, and so on and so forth. The tag will come off as well when you take off the Modesty panel. They use the same thread, which you might see in a bit. See how the tag is attached to the Modesty panel, which is fine. I don't have a problem with the tags coming off. My God, it's so dark. It's like a true black. I wish the threading was like white. I think that would be like a cute contrast. I have videos on how to take off a Modesty panel. I'll link them down below in the description. I was really scared to do it the first time, but after I got the hang of it, I was like, this is so easy. I'm gonna do it to all my corsets. There. Okay, now we can see what we're working with here. Still black on black. It might be difficult to see. we'll try. And because I'm gonna be seasoning this corset, I am not gonna be tightening it up. I just want the laces to be even. Let's see. There. Okay, what is going on? Okay, this is not ideal. Having a black liner with a black corset with black laces, You know what I think would be cute? Oh my god, I just had an idea. If I take my white laces from my pink CS201 and put them on this corset. That way the laces are white, but the corset liner is black and the corset is black, so that'd be a good contrast. Maybe another video. Stay tuned for that. But let me see, let me go backwards. Okay, there we go. Oh, because the corset liner is bunching up in the middle. That's why. There we go. Okay. All right, I'm gonna leave it like this just because we're, you know, seasoning it. I want the corset to get accustomed to my body. That's all we're gonna do for today. Yeah, I think it's a good length. It doesn't show too much fat up here, maybe like an inch below my underbust. The pointed part will push in my lower tummy. Just pick up my lower tummy like that, and then you tighten up your corset. Whereas this Timeless Trends corset, it kind of stops like right here. Whereas this one is like an inch longer. Let me know if you are tempted to get a CS201 as well, and I'll chat with you later. Bye.